beautiful signs. I hope that you're doing wonderful. Thanks for joining for your next set of readings. These are going to run through the 4th of February. So if you're returning, welcome back. Those of you who are brand new, welcome to this channel. My channel is pretty much of a crime type of channel. I get a lot of that type of energy that comes across, and so you could hear some very disturbing information. It's a spiritual channel that also looks at moral law, okay, that you and I should never cross in any way, shape, or form. I am connecting with Jehovah Elohim, maker of heaven and earth. I am not religious or churchy, but I am spiritual, and I believe in Yeshua, who is Jehovah, and I tell why I use his name and show you what it looks like in the tarot. So there's a couple videos down below if you want to check that out. Okay, so anyway, if you stay, you stay. You'll learn me as we go. I feel the energy, and so sometimes it comes out very intense and in the reading. So just never take offense at that. At the same time, there's going to be energy sometimes that come across that's really disturbing. But we are uprooting nastiness out of our earth and getting this crap out. So anyway, you'll learn me as we go. If you stay, if you don't, then thanks for checking me out anyway. All right, guys, let's see what's going on with your energy. For mutable sign energy for Pisces and Virgo and Gemini and Sagittarius, please, from February the 1st through the 4th. We got the sun coming out here. If you're new, I hit energies both ways, and I'm offset from the camera, so if it turns in any way from my view, then I'll elaborate more on that energy that way, but not everybody will be in the reverse. We do have governmental things or love and romance, or things that are going to be forced to change, or something's right up in your face about something with the sun, or there's pride and ego here with this as well. For some of y'all, it was pride and ego. Something was bright and sunny, and something happened, and somebody was in some type of third party, and their cups fell over, and they got bitter, and they cried and cried and cried over spilt milk. Some people got pregnant within whatever's taking place, given what I've just seen in the fixed sign reading. We got children here really big. Could be dealing with the Leo. Leo holds both these energies, and although the sun goes in every sign, and it right now is in Aquarius, so it could be Aquarius energy really big, but we do have Leo showing up really big, and water is here. Technically that wouldn't be, but there's something emotional around children, or somebody needs some type of courage, because there's third party energies that's showing up here for you all within something that's taken place. Somebody needs some type of compassion. This is the pictograph of the wall, and or a ladder. So if something's taken place and something overturned, then this energy can represent something overturning. But it is a bright future. It is the most positive card of the deck. So regardless if something happened within some type of real pridefulness, there's still 2 cups behind this person for forgiveness. This is a forgiveness card. If somebody's too prideful and there's something's happened where children or whatever, then they'll just stay in that bitterness, I guess. Somebody needs some type of courage, because they've got walls then up, because the pictograph would also then be a wall. Somebody's children and love and romance energy is really here with something. We have the 6 of Pentacles at the bottom of this deck, and this goes back to generosity and trading out things, and somebody getting the scales over their head. Let's just take some. Let me move this out of the camera. Something is going to overturn regardless, because when the sun comes out, it's just, here it is, and there's giving energy here in your reading showing up. It's like somebody's going to have, if something happened, you had a really bad fallout somewhere, and it's just real emotional, and you know somebody's in need, and somebody needs some type of compassion. There's cups here to do that. We'll see what's happening here. Show me the sun card, please. Show me the sun card for mutable sign energy. Show me the sun card. Thank you. The Empress is here. Okay, well, the Empress is loving, caring, kind, and giving. This is the Gimel in the Hebrew. We've got the geek There's something about dealing with teenagers, or something happened back in the day when we were all geeks at one time in high school and stuff like that. That just come through my spirit that way. There has been a gale storm here. Maybe somebody's leg is prevalent. I'm not sure. The pictograph is a leg. There's music in here with the Empress, and she's got a harp here down at the bottom. Somebody could play a stringed instrument or a guitar or something like that. There's a mother, a boss, something that is very loving. Again, a producer is here, somebody who's well known. This is front stage stuff. That's front stage stuff here. Somebody was real prideful with their mother, their grandparent, or within something that was being produced, or the law is here. A lot of big energy here, just even with those two. With those two cards coming out here, but there's some type of movement here with the pictograph of the Gimel, or carrying something is here. We've got somebody giving here for you all, and evening out the scales. I mean, given what I've seen in the fixed sign reading, somebody's dealing with somebody was wasted. They just were wasted by a sword, and the Ten of Swords was there, and the blood everywhere. Somebody was, if that's just energetic for some of you all, it was, but for some people, somebody literally got murdered in that reading really bad. If it's somebody's son, then it was somebody's son. Okay, and somebody's needing some type of a courage because something's happened to a family energy here that puts somebody out within some type of situation, I guess. So the Empress is coming out on the Sun, which goes to children. Somebody got pregnant, it's known about, it's right up in your face about something here. Maybe you work for the law, I'm not sure. Maybe you're a producer, or you're in the public eye, or you're a singer, I don't know. Show me the Five of Cups. The Hermit is here. There has been a war, and so the Tet, it was showing up. It came out in the fixed sign reading. This is trying to store somebody up in clay. And this is a judgment. This is a lawyer. So we got the law here with the Empress as well. Something's very much known. It's right up in somebody's face. The wounded warrior is here. Somebody has been crying over spilt milk. They've been wounded. Somebody's really been wounded because somebody's been trying to catch somebody up to kill them, people. Or they accomplished it, whatever the crap. We got the law here as well, showing up really big. We have the Taz. Is that the Tasmanian devil? Something real dirty with that energy. Somebody's traveled somewhere, done something, trying to pull down their mind, trying to get some type of victory here. This is about self-control, but obviously if there's been a freaking war, somebody hadn't had no self-control somewhere within some type of situation. Okay, so we have the geek, and we have a zit energy in the phonics out here, and so teenager energy is involved in something, or something happened in the teenage years, or something like that. For some of you all, it caused some type of bitterness in the now that you're dealing with, and somebody needs compassion for something here. Somebody got some big freaking walls up, or something happened, around a walled area or behind closed doors or something like that. Something's showing out here. This is a victory, though, to turn around if you can do it. A 9 is an ending, even though a 9 is also a global awareness, and this is up in front of your face, and the Empress represents the known, that something's very much known, and it was showing out in the fixed sign reading as well. Show me the Strength card. Show me the Strength card. We have a husband and a mother energy here as well. Again, a judge, a lawyer, a physician is here. High volume wisdom. You got the higher mind here as well. And the Empress holds all 4 of the queens within her. And so that'd be somebody who would know something as well. We have the King of Wands showing out here. So this is also portraying a Leo for some of you all. So if you are dealing with the Leo really big, it's really coming out here. Okay. Otherwise, it's, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius could be here with the King of Wands, but we are getting the Lion here. I'm seeing chains here. This is the other man. There was a mistress in the fixed sign readings, and so somebody was paid off to go do a murder because of that, and that's what it was, because somebody was trying to catch somebody up. There was a disguise around somebody on some type of a trip, and it turned out to be a piece of crap energy that took place within it. Yeah, and that card was also in the fixed sign reading, so this is somebody was in unity to do some nasty. well. Somebody still has the evidence to something as well. Somebody could put the beast down. Somebody get up, take action. Somebody is going to get a victory. Somebody's going to go to jail for something that's happened. Something's very much known about something. Nobody cares about your stupid groups, and there was groups involved in. That's what Jehovah's bringing out here. There's been a desire for something here. There's lust here. Well, the King of Wands represents the other man. There was some type of lust around some type of situation. If it was children involved in some type of a molestation situation, then, or if it was back in the day and you were molested as a child or something like that happened, you know, with something like, for some of y'all, that ain't going to be for everybody, then that energy, though, is here on this table, okay? But somebody's had some type of real big lust about them within a situation. We got America here. You could be from America, or we've got foreign people, foreign places that could be found here with the 9th house. A court trial will be had. Yes, it will. We got law here. We got a judge here. We got law that can be found here. We got the scales over somebody's head here. Okay, so whatever the crap they didn't get away with. The people that just didn't. You're dealing with somebody who has to have their emotions monitored. Okay, because they're unpredictable in something that they do. They're just unpredictable. Or somebody has put somebody in a position that way because of information that is known. And so they're having to be monitored. I could read it that way. Somebody got mental problems somewhere. Well, again, if you're having... somebody's having to go into custody because they're just unpredictable in what they do, because somebody was slayed really hard. We have been seeing the mental problem issue around for a long time. Somebody got a lustful mental problem, and that thing, if it's loosed, it's a rape energy. Then it's a molestation energy. Then this person needs. I mean, look. It's showing 2 pictures of chains around this big lion's neck. Okay? Whatever that is for you. Somebody was attacked behind the back. The word is tail, T-A-I-L, and slapped and struck or attacked somebody in the rear end of, or behind somebody's back. And the 10 of Swords is normally somebody slaying somebody that showed up in the fixed sign. And there will be a victory here. And somebody was also told you're going places. Let's go, we're going to have a good time. And they got there, and it turned out to be a nasty thing that took place for somebody. Somebody was raped within that, and slapped, and they were slave people. They were slayed. Somebody's freaking out a mental problem. But there will be a victory out of this. Show me energies for mutable signs. Show me energies for mutable signs. Could be dealing with somebody who likes to eat cheese as a delicacy for some type of connection to what's going on here. Show me energies, please. So there was a gift. There's a gift that fell on the gift. Somebody gave a gift, did something. All right, if there's a court trial, we know somebody was paid off because there was a lover, whoever Jehovah's addressing in some type of situation. Somebody did go out into eternity, and somebody is or was or has been since, and has continually just murmured and soft speech about some stuff, and it's just been a continual going on. Well, somebody's emotions have to be monitored here. They're unpredictable because of something that's taken place. Somebody has, the watchtower came out in the fixed sign reading, and that was somebody who's putting under a trial, just being watched even on their tower. Okay, or something like that is huge here. But somebody has just been murmuring, and that stuff is nasty energy. So we have the letter Noon, and that goes back to eternity. We have children. We have rest. It represents your soul. A prophet. Inheritance is here. And somebody gave some type of a gift around an inheritance, and somebody's nasty in their brain and they got a mental problem, and they did something insane, okay? But we do have a deliverance here. We have a victory here and a victory here that will be had out of the deal, because there will be a court trial from this thing, and somebody needs to be put away on chains, okay? And be taken away. Something could have happened around fishing, because the noon represents a fish. And I will say, in the fixed sign reading, we had a little boy sitting there by a little pond fishing. Okay, so something happened by water that it did. And then there's the mystery of a thing. Somebody's waking up to something. Something could have happened at the beginning, the dawn of something. The cough represents just that, on the sun on the horizon, and the word out here is waking up. Somebody's got a chaotic mark upon them, and they are they're sick on the inside. We got rain here and a flood. Something could have happened when it was, again, in a body of water, or raining, or at the sea, or you live by the sea. But there's been a mystery, and there's FBI around something, and my FBI card did come out in that other reading. Show me mutable sign readings. There will be justice. There will be justice. There's somebody out of your home that's done something. Jehovah will bless you if you do the right thing. Okay, so apparently for some of you all, there's still hope somewhere for some people. If people got information, they need to speak up. There's been a widow bound in grief, and there was a lover here. Well, it caused a destruction, and somebody was like, "You're so attractive," but there was drugs involved. Somebody was lured off somewhere, for some of you all, for some stupid. Love covers sin, and there's a cheerleader also that's connected to some type of situation. So, or again, we got teenager type energy. If something happened in your teenage years, or if that was your teenager, and then anyway, there's a cheerleader. That could be NFL cheerleader. That could be a high school cheerleader. Or again, that could be when you were in high school. Jehovah says that somebody has been depressed and to go help them. Well, somebody got a mental problem. They got a mental problem within something that's taken place. And somebody's children have went out into eternity. We got children here. Okay, their life has been taken from them. Show me energies for mutable signs for the 1st through the 4th, please, Jehovah. The letter M, the letter N, the letter H, and the Q is out here, and the Z is here. We have the writer. This is a news. This is an invention of something. Again, somebody was paid off. Somebody caught word of something. There's fortune out here, some type of gift or something like that. Somebody's done something. Somebody is crazy in their head. Something's happened. The death card. Well, it just speaks for itself. The mem was already out here. This is an unfortunate ending to something here that's taken place. Somebody's died, I guess, or will be in the next couple of days. There's the lady is here. The lady came out in the other reading as well, and this is a significant person to somebody, or somebody's wife, or this is a younger person. It could represent a younger person. It could represent your mother. We have a mother here as well. Whatever this is, whatever the connection is for you. There is money here, and also there is going to be a victory to something. It's just sad. It's just an unfortunate victory that you had to get a victory through something like this. All right, but we also have the letter A here as well. Somebody has had an aha moment of something that's taken place. I don't know if I shared it with you all in this reading or not, but somebody still had the evidence to something. Somebody still had the evidence of something. So we have Taurus and Libra, and Leo really big, Sagittarius, and any water sign then would be, Cancer holds that, but Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces is here as well. We have Virgo energy coming out here, and then any of these other connections to this reading. Until next time, y'all, shalom.